Welcome back, Wanderers, to episode 2 of our Athens vlog. In our last episode, we showed you our favorite Greek bakery,
that is so good,
which museum to visit before you see the Parthenon, and a wonderful spot for dinner to watch the sunset over the city. In today's episode, we're showing you our favorite museum, the best spot for sunrise, and how we walked 13 miles in one day to see all the archaeological sites on our path. I'm Megan, and this is Luke, and we're wandering hills.
Good morning. It is day 2 in Athens, and we are headed to the National Archaeological Museum. This one was one of the top museums recommended, and we just got our breakfast, which is great. It was really good. We had spanakopita, which is a spinach and feta pastry, or like a pie, and then I got my coffee because I am still a little jet lagged and trying to get on Greek time. This is great. We need to get our COVID testing done to be able to go to Mykonos, and the place that I had scheduled canceled due to operational issues. And then we were walking to the National Archaeological Museum. We found this, and it's back in 10 minutes. There's like such a short line, so it's perfect. So we're gonna get our testing done and continue on our way.
This is really interesting. You've got what they believe was a clock. Just didn't realize they had that level of technology. And it sounds like they recently figured that out.
On TripAdvisor, it said the recommendation was about like 2 to 3 hours. We spent about 5.5 hours there. I'm sure part of it is just because we're filming everything, so it takes a little bit longer. But still, I would recommend giving yourself at least 5 hours if you want to see everything. This was, I think, the best museum I've ever been to.
It really works you through the Greece's history from the Neolithic all the way up through the classic period. It's just beautiful sculpture, beautiful pottery.
It's pretty good.
Next, we headed all the way across town to Philopapo Hill to catch the sunset. Unfortunately, we missed the sunset by just a few minutes, but it was still a beautiful view.
So Megan, what's happening?
We are walking down a very sketchy, dark alley. We're trying to find a restaurant, and this was the way our GPS took us, so that's where we're going. A little nerve-wracking, but it's fine. Okay, go. We just finished eating at, what was the name, babe?
Taz K something or other is a long name.
And it was amazing. It was this meat shop that has a restaurant. Do you want to talk about what was the favorite thing that we ate?
Little pies. It was one of the appetizers. It was so good.
Yeah.
I don't know what the Greek name was, but the English was little pies. And it was these little fried filet rolls with some meat and some peppers inside. And it was just delicious. I would have my entree be like 3 of those if I were to go do it again.
Right?
So good.
It was probably the best food we've had so far in Greece.
Getting a full night's rest didn't go as planned.
Hey Megan, you awake?
Yeah, I woke up like at 2 a.m. and I haven't been able to fall back asleep.
Well, we're gonna hit sunrise anyway. Should we just go a little early?
Might as
play-
well, because I can't sleep. We have to hit all the archaeological sites because today's our last day in Athens.
I'll be going on 2 hours of sleep. I mean, I'm not gonna get any more sleep. Let's go see Athens.
Okay, so this is Luke running around with the GoPro because he's trying to get shots of us walking. And he looks like an absolute idiot, but it's adorable. What we're doing is we're trying to find a really good sunrise spot. We think we spotted the right spot when we were on Silopepe Hill. We saw the spot and it looked like the Parthenon would be in front of the sunrise, which really that is what we're looking for. So we are kind of on a hunt. We don't really know the name exactly of where we're going.
It was right over here.
Right. Is this it right here? I feel like
It's
this
open.
gate.
This gate is
Oh
open.
my gosh, wait, it's open. Okay. Okay, I think we found it. We're having some drone technical difficulties right now. I made sure right before the trip it was flying okay at home, and all of a sudden we turn it on and it's wanting us to do all kinds of updates, and we are like, no, we need to fly this thing right now because we want to get some of these beautiful shots where it's still dark and it's starting to get light.
It says you had to calibrate the vision sensors on a PC.
No.
Why didn't you?
Babe, I flew it at home. It was working fine. There's no way for me to have foreseen this.
That is not good.
Whew. A little bit
I
stressful.
think I better okay, I'm just gonna record the whole thing.
Take all 20 minutes. Yeah, so.
We didn't realize until the next day, but this rock is Areopagus, which means Rock of Ares. It's also known as Mars Hill and is where Paul gave his famous apologetic speech. How poetic that this happened to be the spot where we watched sunrise.
Welcome, good morning. Okay, can you take it? Keep in mind you have one visit per side, okay? Your tickets, okay, thank you.
Hey, we made it to the Acropolis, or at least through the gate. We're on our way up to the top right now. I saw a lot of people comment on TripAdvisor saying that we should listen to the Rick Steves audio. So I went ahead and I downloaded that. We just got these little headphone things, which are great. I would highly recommend downloading that ahead of time to be prepared.
We were so glad that we got here as soon as the Acropolis opened at 8 a.m. because as soon as 10 a.m. rolled around, this place was packed.
Well, this is a bummer because the North Slopes looks like it is closed.
We headed to Anafiotika for lunch. This particular section of the Plaka has some hidden gems. After lunch, we started our mad race across the city to see all 7 archaeological sites on our combined ticket, which only costs 30 euros. Just kidding. We've already seen the first 2.
Megan, last 2. We got this. Last 2. And we will have nailed that whole pass in one day.
Okay, just got another.
We made it. The second to last one. One more side on the
And
pass.
it's like, what did you say, a mile and a half away?
Mile and a half away.
And we've got an
Get
hour and a
there.
half to get there before they close.
And learn about it from all the plaques and take some pictures. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Hopefully my feet will last. We'll see. Well, we just made it to the archaeological site of Lycaon and it closed at, that's a weird time, 6:40, so like 20 minutes ago. Oh, babe, are you okay? Online, didn't they say it was open till 8?
Said it was open till 8.
Yeah.
This was the only spot
Which
left
means
on the
that,
ticket.
yeah, we
That's all the rest of
didn't
them.
make our goal. That's really disappointing.
I'm still gonna get some shots. I'm gonna walk around the fence and see what I can shoot through the gates. The universe is conspiring against us. They put this plaque here so we could still read it
Right?
even from here.
Taunting us and the...
And the plastic is so worn that you can't read it. Good night.
Okay, good night.
Thanks for watching and stay tuned for our upcoming episode exploring Santorini. Until the next one, keep wandering.